everyone, welcome back to our channel, and for those of you who are new to our channel, please hit the subscribe button as well as the notification bell in order for you to receive all of the latest updates whenever we post a new video. My name is Emily.
And my name is Sandy. Hi everybody semua, Assalamualaikum. Selamat datang ke channel kami sekali lagi. Dan
hari ini kami memaparkan beef dan barbecue. Yay! I'm so excited for today's mukbang because we haven't had grilled anything in a very long time. So we are gonna get started right now without further ado.
Okay, let's switch on the api first. Okay, the api started.
So while we wait for the pan to get heated up, today we're gonna talk about Pontianak. Yeah, so Pontianak is a very common folklore, I feel, in the Malay society. First things first, what we know about Pontianak is that they die because of childbirth, right? And they are usually in white, and they have long black hair, or maybe not. Sometimes they appear as white hair. And at times when before it appears, one would experience a fragrant smell, especially jasmine smell. Yeah, and it is said that if let's say you smell foul smell before it appears, that means it will appear in a very ugly image of itself. If it appears in a very fragrant smell before it appears before you, then it will appear in a decent self, I think.
Tapi kebanyakan juga ada juga orang mengatakan sekiranya anda bau yang wangi, dia tidak akan begitu mengganggu anda. Tapi kalau anda dibaukan ataupun seperti bau busuk, sebaiknya anda beredarlah dari situ.
Okay. Oh my god, sisters, the smell is just overpowering right now. Do we know what Pontianak feed on?
Okay, apa yang dipahamkan adalah Pontianak ini memakan darah seseorang, dan kebiasaannya yang dia suka adalah darah yang orang yang baru lepas lahir dan sebagainya. Saudara, bau dia, saudara. Saudara, ni bukan sate, saudara. Lepas saya taruh jadi dia tidak begitu melekat.
Oh my god! Okay, I'm gonna make a wrap right now.
Okay, bagi saya nak cuba daging dulu. Bismillah. Dagingnya lembut, saudara.
So we have over here we have chili, garlic, as well as kimchi to be eaten with the beef as a wrap. I'm gonna put 2 beefs because I'm Glojo.
Jadi ini adalah cara orang Korea memakan daging barbecue lah.
Yeah, but in Korea it's more likely that they would eat pork, samgyeopsal. You want to make a wrap? Small one. Is it cooked?
Yep, you can.
And we also have a bit of rice with us. so that if we prefer to eat it with rice, we can eat it with rice, or we can put some of the rice into the wrap as well.
And
Samjang.
samjang.
맛있어요.
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 And the word is what? 맛있다?
맛있다.
맛있다.
This one has got a bit of rice in it.
So is that macam dari kimbap? But kimbap yang Malay is similar. Okay, caranya simple je. Maybe anda pun boleh buat di rumah kalau anda teringin. Anda hanya perlu pergi ke supermarket dan membeli ready made yang dah di slice kan. Ataupun kalau anda mau yang fresh punya, anda boleh pergi ke toko dia sendiri kan yang untuk yang slice.
This one, this whole entire tray, it's 2 packets of sliced beef. Okay, so guys, I have a story related to Pontianak. I mean, the old people say that we cannot actually keep on calling the name, right? So here, we are going to call it as Cik Pon.
Oh, they call it also makcik.
Makcik.
Makcik. Okay.
So the story I'm going to tell is a story that I found from Reddit. It's about this guy, his experience as a teenager when he went back home to Negeri Sembilan.
Oh, what was
His family is actually Malaysian, but I think his immediate family moved to Singapore. So as because it's a school holiday, they went back to Negeri Sembilan to visit. I think the place is called Lingi, or maybe I pronounced it wrong, sorry. I think Lingi or Lingi or something like that. If you know where this place is, maybe you can comment down below, because I really don't know where this is. I think Negeri Sembilan is so up north, yes, right? And he actually mentioned that there is nothing to do at this place. It's just a very old town with not many things to do. The entire village is surrounded by very thick forest. So seriously, there is nothing much for him and his family to do that, other than just visiting relatives, go to marketplace. That's it. So every evening, he realized that his aunt, who is the Negeri Sembilan person, who is staying in Negeri Sembilan, every single evening, right after dinner, she will place all the leftovers at the back door, outside of the back door. So he got curious and he asked his aunt, why do you do that? Who do you leave it for? Is it for stray dogs? And then the aunt didn't respond to whatever he's asking. The aunt just asked him to keep quiet and move along. So as a teenager, got him really very curious. Besides the fact that there's nothing much to do there. So what he did was, after the aunt left, after the aunt placed the leftover outside of the home, or outside the back door, and leave that area, he actually sat behind the back door to listen to what actually ate the leftovers.
Oh.
Yeah. He wants to listen whether it's a dog or it's for cats or it's for something else. So because he got very curious, but he couldn't hear anything. There's nothing. I mean, like he just couldn't hear anything. But every morning when he went to check, the leftovers are already finished. Yeah. So I'm not sure if something actually ate it. Maybe it's dogs, but he just couldn't hear the dog ate it. Maybe he, slept while waiting. Who knows, right?
Yeah.
So one evening, there was a knock on the door, right? So he was like, the whole entire family got spooked, like because it's hardly that people, it's really late at night, and it's hardly that people actually knock on your door, and you don't really quite answer them. It could be like robber, because the place is so isolated. So what happened was, they did open the door, and it's actually a human being. It's actually a woman. She's very disheveled. She was. It seems that she's really in trouble. And she went in to the house and she said that I need help. My car. We were from another town, another village, and while going towards home, the car broke down. So now the car is in the middle of the road, surrounded by very heavy forest. So the family got all shook because, according to the members of the family, you don't leave people behind, because she said that she left her husband in the car.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, in the middle of the forest, and then the whole entire family was like, what? They couldn't believe their ears. They were like, you don't leave anyone in the middle of the forest, because the forest was so thick. I mean, if it's not any unworldly creatures, it could be like wild boars and stuff like that. It's very dangerous. So the whole entire village actually went, because she asked for help. She actually reached out to the family members and she's like, I'm so sorry, I don't know. It's a long ride from the last village to where we're going next. It's a long ride, and my husband is there, and I need help. There's just no one that I can reach out to ask for help. So the family members, and actually the whole entire village actually went with her to where she parked her car.
Okay.
So, and because it's off-road, I think what the writer mentioned was that he can feel that the floor was very muddy, and along the way he actually asked his uncles and his aunts what's going on, like why is like the whole entire village going, just to help this one lady. He just couldn't understand. So after that, so when they reached, this guy couldn't believe his eyes, because other than the car that was broken down, outside of it lie this woman's husband, and on top of it was a woman dressed in white with very long hair, and she was chewing on the guy's neck. The whole entire village saw it. Yeah, and when they approached, this creature actually turned around and look at them, and like, I think the creature got shocked, right? Because everybody, people are walking towards her. So she turned around, she got shocked, but she actually continued to chew on him. She didn't leave the guy. She kept on continuing chewing on him until the head of the village, he I think he brought along a small Quran. So he recite something from the Quran, and everyone from the village also continued to recite, and she got very mad. The creature got very mad, and the creature actually shrieked before jumping off the guy and ran towards the forest.
So adakah suami dia sudah mati?
Yeah. At the end of it, they called the ambulance, and the ambulance came, and yeah, but the guy just don't know what is it? Is it like a mad woman? Is it like hantu kongkong? Is it like, you know, it could be anything. I mean, like, why didn't the thing like leave? If it's an animal.
Tapi apakah suaminya itu masih, maksud saya tu, adakah dia dalam secara dalam pingsan ataupun?
Yeah. He was just out of it. He was just I think he lost consciousness. Yeah. It was a mess. So until now, this guy will still have nightmares because of what he saw. He, you know, whatever he experienced. So he would still have nightmares.
Baik, sekarang cerita saya pula. Di mana satu hari ini, tak rasa ini adalah satu cerita di Singapura. Ya. Jadi satu couple ni dia pergi makan malam, dan setelah makan malam mereka berjalan di park lah, di park tu. Jadi kemudian apabila mereka serempak dengan couple ni, ada satu couple duduk di tepi lah. Seperti couple duduk di park ni kan. Jadi si isteri ni yang sedang berjalan ni, suami isteri ni, dan yang si isteri ni dia terlihat couple ni yang sedang duduk ni duduk tetapi terpisah. Mereka tidak seperti duduk seperti couple yang duduk yang dekat lah. Jadi si isteri ni macam keheranan dia, dan dia bersuara pada suami dia lah. Abang tak, kenapa couple ni dia duduk tidak berdekatan? Kenapa couple ni duduk berjauhan? Jadi si suami pun, alah kadang-kadang mungkin mereka sedang bertengkar ataupun ada masalah kan sebagainya, dan mereka cuba
don't bother them lah.
Ya, jadi jangan ganggu mereka lah, suami kata. Jadi bila mereka jalan tu, mereka agak jauh, agak jauh daripada couple yang sedang duduk tu. Jadi bila sedang mereka berdekatan ataupun sudah hampir berlalu dengan mereka ni, baru mereka perasan yang perempuan ni yang duduk dengan sebelah lelaki ni berkemungkinan besar bukan perempuan untuk lelaki ni. Jadi mungkin lelaki ni sedang hanya bersendirian.
So the both of them are strangers?
Strangers lah, tak dikenal, tak berkenal atau orang lain lah. Jadi mungkin si lelaki ni sedang hanya duduk bersendirian dan sedang berfikir tentang masalahnya ke apa ke sebagainya. Dan mereka menjadi ketakutan kerana bila mereka melalui ataupun melepasi couple tersebut, wanita itu seperti tidak ada muka, berbaju putih, berambut panjang warna putih, dan seperti agak greyish lah, seperti rambutnya.
Oh, okay.
Rambutnya seperti orang-orang yang dah tua sangat, yang dimana putih dan agak grey lah. Seperti mana makcik-makcik atau nenek-nenek kita kan, seperti itu. Tapi yang memeranjatkan mereka, wanita ini tidak ada punya muka, seperti tidak mempunyai muka.
Okay.
Mungkin makcik ni, kita panggil makcik kan, asalnya kata kita ada permulaan dia. Makcik ni mungkin dia tak nak menunjukkan wajahnya yang buruk tu bila mereka cuba melepasi couple ni.
I just put it.
Oh, Jadi mereka jadi macam takut dah, macam kena kebut. Kenapa benda ni sedang duduk sebelah lelaki ni, mereka yang sedang mereka ingatkan pasangan lelaki ni lah. Rupanya bukan, rupanya adalah benda tu, makhluk tu. Jadi nak jadikan cerita, mereka terus terdiam dan mereka bergegas pergi daripada situ.
Does the guy know?
Lelaki tu tidak tahu yang ada benda yang duduk sebelahnya. Dan mereka pun, yalah, seperti kita tahu, di mana kita orang Melayu, kita tidak boleh menegur sebenarnya. Tetapi oleh kerana mereka telah menegur, mereka terus bergegas pergi tanpa memberitahu lelaki tersebut lah. Baik. Jadi nak jadikan cerita, perempuan ni ataupun couple ni setelah pulang ke rumah, mereka seperti biasa tidak cuba melupakan apa yang terjadi tadi. Dan nak tahu apa tak? Mereka sedang berbual antara satu sama lain dan bersama Tasha rasa mak ibu mereka dan keluarga lah, yang ada beberapa keluarga yang ada di situ. Makcik ni dia turun daripada atas rumah mereka, turun.
It's the same creature?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Jadi benda ni telah, oleh kerana benda ni telah ditegur oleh couple ni, benda ni ikut
it followed them back.
Ya. Jadi makcik ni dia turun secantik-cantiknya turun daripada atas ke bawah.
And everybody saw?
Everybody semua nampak. Semua orang nampak. Dan orang yang pertama menegur siapa?
That lady?
Isteri dia kan?
Yeah.
Isteri couple ni. Jadi isteri ni pun ternampak makcik ni turun daripada atas ke bawah, langsung pingsan.
Okay.
Jadi bila dia sedar daripada dia pingsan itu, jadi semua orang masih macam panik lah kan, mungkin kenapa benda ni ikut mereka dan sebagainya. Dan sorry. Dan dia disadarkan oleh pakcik mereka yang tahu menahu sedikit sebanyaklah untuk mengembalikan semangat beliau lah. Dan yalah, seperti mana yang kita tahu dalam cerita ni, pakcik beliau bukanlah seorang yang boleh merawat sebagainya, cuma hanya boleh menolong untuk pada waktu itu saja. Jadi kemudian tu mereka tu dia terus cuba memanggil ustaz untuk menolong wanita inilah. Kerana ini apa? Setelah walaupun dia kejutkan semangatnya semula, tapi dia masih meracau kadang-kadang. Pada waktu yang tertentu dia akan meracau.
So she's not really truly.
Dia tidak pulih sepenuhnya.
Yeah.
Jadi
apabila
so jadi dia ustaz datang untuk merawat beliau. Tetapi sehingga sekarang ini, di mana-mana saja dia akan nampak makcik tu ikut dia. Jadi ustaz tu hanya menolong untuk sesuatu waktu, kemudian benda tu akan datang lagi kepada dia. Benda ni tidak akan terus pergi itu. Ya, betul. Jadi at any point of time, kalau macam mungkin dia resah gelisah atau apa, dia akan datang dan dia akan datang dan mengganggu wanita tu lagi. Jadi si suami ni paksalah memanggil ustaz lagi apabila dia kacau kan, panggil ustaz lagi. Setiap kali seperti itu sampai saat ini. Jadi saudara, kalau nampak benda-benda gini, ingat, jangan tegur saudara.
Jangan menegur. I mean, for me, thank God I don't have the ability to see such stuff, and I have never ever come across such creatures, and I don't want to come across this kind of creatures. It freaks me out. It scares me. I'm not a strong person, so please don't come. I don't want to see these makciks. Yeah. Yourself? Have you ever seen one?
Dari saya pernah nampak. Tapi dia hanya menunjuk di bahagian belakang. Rasa saya pernah ceritakan cerita ini di episod yang lalu, di mana saya ternampak makcik ni di dalam sebuah bangunan yang dalam gelap. Tetapi selalu gelap lah, selalu gelap bangunan tu. Pada waktu tu dia sama-sama. Jadi saya ternampak di belakang tubuh makcik tu lah. Dan alhamdulillahnya nasib baik dia tidak mengikut saya pulang. Dan yang penting dia tidak menunjukkan muka dia, sebab dia memandang ke hadapan, bukan memandang ke saya.
I want my hijab to be shut tight forever.
Saya ada juga lah pandangan-pandangan yang lain saya yang ternampak tanpa disengajakan, dia ternampak. Tetapi selain daripada tu saya hanya mendengar dan sebagainya.
I'm a scaredy cat, everyone. I just
Saya tidak mengatakan saya berani, tapi apabila saya tak tahu, mungkin pendengaran saya terbuka lah. Jadi baik, saya menambah satu cerita. Ini pengalaman saya sendiri. Yang cerita ini adalah di mana saya dengan adik pulang satu malam, dan
this is our previous house.
Ni rumah yang terakhir, yang sebelum ini. Jadi bila nak pulang, bila kita pulang tu sudah parking kereta di Mati Suri Kapak. Bagi orang yang Singapura banyak yang tahu di Mati Suri Kapak kan. Baik, Mati Suri Kapak tu boleh seperti bangunan dan boleh meletak kereta lah kan. Jadi sudah meletak kereta, keluar dari kereta, bagi saya terdengar pada mulanya adalah suara bayi. Bayi menangis. Bila saya dah terdengar bayi menangis tu, saya seperti kaku lah. Pasal kenapa? Saya dah ada pengalaman kan. Yang pertama kali saya dengar mula bayi menangis, kemudian hilayan. Kemudian yang kali kedua ni saya terdengar suara bayi permulaannya. Jadi saya dah terdengar, saya macam froze lah. Orang froze, saya macam tergamam. Macam terpegun macam ini suara bayi seperti mana aku pernah dengar dulu. Adakah ini ada kali kedua ni yang saya akan terdengar? Dan jadi saya cakap dengan adik jalan cepat. Adik saya macam, kenapa? Kenapa bang? Kenapa? Baik, bila adik saya cakap kenapa, suara bayi itu senyap.
Really?
Tetapi
actually remember this story.
Kemudiannya suara maknya, makcik. Itu yang saya cakap dengan adik. Saya cerita baru rumah saya boleh naik balik. Saya dengan adik jalan cepat. Jadi kita terus bergegas keluar daripada Mati Suri Kapak. Dan alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah dia tidak mengikori kami pulang lah. Itu je yang selamatnya. Itu yang selamatnya lah. Because dia tak ikut pulang.
Yeah, because I remember that evening. Because I think it was Maghrib.
Ya, betul.
Yeah, because he fetched me from work. Right, my brother fetched me from work, and then we parked the car. I remember we parked the car, and I was engrossed with my phone, and he was walking in front of me, and I was right behind him, and I was on my phone, and then suddenly he said, "Adik, faster." I was like, "Huh? What happened?" You know, I thought he received like bad news or something like that. And he said, no, just faster. I was like, huh? What happened? And then he said, you didn't hear it? I was like, hear what? Huh? What? And then I was like, I really tried to be silent. I was like, what? And he's like, never mind, faster.
See? Now she can remember.
Yeah, and I was like, okay, faster. And I'm like, I don't know what I was doing. I mean, like, he asked me to quickly hasten my pace. I did that. And then when we reached home, then he told me what he heard. And I was like, what? I didn't hear anything.
Satu ini saya nak terangkan. Di mana kalau orang, ada certain ustaz yang mengatakan kalau anda ni boleh menampak-nampak dalam tubuh anda ada saka. Ataupun ada benda yang,
this is the first time I'm hearing that.
Ada saka ataupun anda dikori ataupun dimasuki sesuatu benda lah tanpa anda sedari. Jadi ada saya pernah dengar ustaz mengatakan kalau nak tahu kita harus mendengar ayat suci Al-Quran. Jadi saya cuba dan alhamdulillah tidak apa-apa lah. Maksud saya tidak menunjukkan reaksi yang saya meracau atau sebagainya lah.
You probably wouldn't know because you're on your own, right? You probably you need to have someone stand by for you. You probably like knock off or something like that. Then suddenly you got up and then you realize, oh, actually nothing is wrong with me.
Ya. Ataupun mungkin hanya benda tu hanya ingin mengganggu sajalah. Sebab tu saya seorang saja dia dengar, bukan gift yang kata adik saya kata ni. Tak semestinya gift.
Well, some people say that sometimes it just the person who told me was Chinese, so you know with Chinese they have like calculations of your date of birth and the timing of the day and stuff like that. So what I was told was that it also depends on your condition of your body at that point of time and the timing and your date of birth and something like that. It's got something to do with you at that point of time that you are susceptible to the unworldly stuff lah.
Tapi itu adalah pandangan orang yang bukan Islam.
Bukan Islam lah. Correct. Because for us, we don't believe in such stuff.
Jadi bagi kita orang Islam, kita adalah berkemungkinan besar kita hijab kita dibuka ataupun kita ada memiliki saka ataupun kita dirasuki dan sebagainya.
I mean, the beliefs is just different. Our belief and whatever they believe is different. Okay, so that's all the story that we have for this week. If you have any comments or any stories to share with us on our channel, please go ahead and put it down on the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel.
Dan jangan lupa komen.
And also like.
Ya betul, jangan lupa like.
We're gonna finish all this thing up and we'll see you again next week.
Bye. Assalamualaikum.